So when you play, are you playing mostly online?
Well, we play mostly like in person, but like
Okay.
there's an unofficial tabletop simulator mod
Yeah.
that it does a decent job of like scripting and dealing and stuff like that. But obviously the mechanics, interactions like between players and cards and stuff like that, you have to do yourself.
Yeah. So that's kind of the issue. So if you've played Magic Online, the thing's been around forever, and it doesn't ever really work as intended. And it
Still
seems like,
broken, yeah.
yeah. So like my worry is, okay. So you've got the environment. You've in a 1v1 situation, you can see both sides. In a 4-player situation, it gets a little funky and it doesn't look pretty and it's hard to kind of see. I know there's ways around this. I know we can fix it. The question is, something like this, I think, would take a really large investment of time and money, and might not be worth it.
Yeah.
Because it's so niche. Multiplayer games in general don't do well unless they're Among Us. You know what I mean? Like, there's I don't know of many multiplayer games that have ever really worked out. Multiplayer card games, like, I mean, there's Uno, right? You go super casual, and maybe those games have some. I don't know.
Rule set's a little simpler in Uno, I think, as
Exactly.
well. So
It's, you can't just. I think it walks the line of maybe, maybe try it one day, maybe not. I don't know. It just seems I'd personally much rather work on something else if I can find somebody that wants to do it, that can actually do it. I'm fine with trying it out, or making some more kind of official tabletop sim type thing or whatever else. But of course, I'd prefer it if you played it in person, because I think that it loses a lot of its charm if it's digital.
yeah.
Unless you're all playing with webcams and you can see each other. It feels like playing D&D on fucking webcam. Like,
Yeah.
I was running a campaign for a year, with different people on and off, and then COVID happened, and then we discussed the possibility of doing it, and I just hated it. Like, it's just not there. Like, I think it's for me as the DM, as the person putting in the
Yeah.
effort, that's like really doing their homework and doing all this stuff. I want to see the faces of the people in the environment in the setting that I do it. I just can't. I'll put it on pause until we're going to do it again, like in real life. And I kind of feel the same way about Four Souls.